I do not specifically remember what that is for us right now. It's somewhere in that area. But so for this particular opportunity, we're approaching full and open competition. And glad you mentioned that, because we've had the discussion in reference to that. But then we put an RFI out about certain criteria, certain conditions that we wanted all the small businesses or anybody to respond to in terms of, and those questions, or the answers to those questions were kind of maybe need some advance payment for it. You know, whatever. You may not have addressed it. I don't know. Again, I don't know if you looked at it. So there's concern. But what we're looking at doing is maybe the follow-on effort as being the small business piece. You said one organization? I will have to get back to that, sir. I mean, that's a good question. I will write that note. And matter of fact, if you have your email back there, we'll respond back to that as well. All right. Did that answer your question? Okay.
Okay.
Online.
Would FEMA consider leasing ATTHUs as opposed to purchasing them? And the other part, I'm going to go ahead and combine these. Are you buying or leasing the units for this?
We're buying them. Right now, we did not plan on doing a lease of the units.
Okay, and then I have, somebody made a comment, temporary permits require HUD certificates. I don't know.
Not something that we're going to try to solve the county and the state's permitting issues, or not issues, well, procedures. So something we can't solve here. So we probably, maybe if that question is there, we can probably have them directed to the right person, but I don't think we can solve that unless Forrest has an answer.
My understanding is that the HUD requirements are for like trailers, type of mobile type homes. These are, you're going through the same process, similar process as building a regular house, going through the permit, building permit process. However, it would be a temporary building permit. So I don't believe there's actually HUD guidelines for this process.
Okay. Are you awarding multiple contracts? Are bidders going to need to propose 1, 2, or 3 bedrooms models? Or can we just propose one type if it is a better fit?
Okay, so the solicitation is going to ask for 1, 2, and 3 bedroom. So, and a part of that, there's a term in there or a phrase in there that pretty much propose what you think is better for you to be competitive in the process. That's probably about the best way to do that. So I can't go to this one contractor and say, all right, you do 1 bedroom, you do 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, because then we'll be all over the map. So right now the criteria is for mostly 1 bedroom units, and we have 2 bedrooms and 3 bedroom requirement. So that's what it is. Hopefully that answers their question online.
There's a question that says, can we get a draft PWS since the time from solicitation to proposal due will be on 15 days? And then the other part of the question is, when are proposals due?
Tentatively looking at putting it out on the 20th and due 15 days later. And the draft PWS is something that we're considering posting on SAM.gov.
Good, thank you. That's all that we have online.